Hello, and welcome to my meditation today. My name's Edwina, and we're going to take a journey to the rainbow tree. I want to welcome all of you, and I want to say thank you for taking this journey with me so that I don't have to do it alone. And what we're going to do is we're going to use our imagination to take us through this tree so that we can see the beautiful colors that are going to help bring us back into peace, bring us back into relaxation, maybe even help us sleep if we need. But again, allow your imagination to go where it wants to go. You can simply follow me, or you can close your eyes and just listen. So I want you to start by closing your eyes, getting comfortable. You can sit, you can lay down. Put your hands where they feel comfortable, or maybe you feel like you're not messing with them. They could be on your lap, on the sides of you. It doesn't matter as long as you feel like you're resting. Now we're going to let our minds get ready to take this little journey to the rainbow tree. I'm going to count backwards from 10, nice and slow. You can count with me if you want, or you can just listen. And know that by the time we count to 1, your body's going to be nice and relaxed and ready to take this journey. 10. Nice and relaxed. 9. Feeling your eyes get heavy, feeling them droop down, feeling your lashes touch, and know that you're becoming more and more relaxed. 8. 7. 6. You feel your body getting heavy, you feel yourself relaxing more and more. 5. 4. Go deeper and deeper. 3. So relaxed. 2. And 1. I hope you're nice and relaxed and you're ready. I want you to imagine now that you see this really big rainbow tree. It has so many colors on it. Can you see it? It's big. The trunk is really, really large. The branches reach from all different directions, so big and so wide, and it has so many leaves on it. But what we're going to do is we're going to break this tree into different sections. And what these sections are going to be is what we call the chakras. The chakras are the life force energy in the body. They help the body be at peace and calm and relaxed. So it's good to listen to this if you're feeling yourself being a little anxious, maybe not able to sleep, or maybe to relax. So we're going to visualize that this tree has big, large roots. And these roots go deep down into the earth, deep down into the ground. Can you see them? These roots are going to be red, and they're going to mean that you are grounded, and you are safe, and you are stable. This is what we call the root chakra. And the root chakra is where we carry all that energy of stability and safety. So I want you to imagine a beautiful ruby red color and see if you can see it beaming and glowing at the root of this tree. I'm going to give you a second to visualize it. When the roots are nice and strong and they go really deep into the ground, we know that nothing can knock this tree over. And so for this journey, I want you to imagine that you are the rainbow tree. And as you look at the tree, I want you to know that we're talking about you. So when you think of this root chakra, you think of your legs going deep into the ground, those roots holding on nice and tight, letting you know that no matter what comes your way, you will always be strong. So now we're going to move up into the trunk of the tree, right where the roots start to come up and the tree trunk is formed. And that color is orange. So I want you to imagine a beautiful orange color. Or maybe you think to yourself, what's orange? What's the first thing that comes to my mind? Take a second here and think about that. Maybe it is an orange. Or maybe it's a basketball. Who knows? But let your mind guide you. This is what we call the sacral chakra. This is where we have the ability to be creative and to go with the flow and allow our journey to go where it wants to go, knowing that we're safe and protected, but knowing that we have the power within us to allow ourselves just to ease with every situation in our life, just like this tree. This tree likes to just allow itself to move and to flow. And although the days go by and the seasons go by, the tree always knows that it's stable, safe, and grounded, but knows that it has the creativity to grow beautiful, beautiful leaves every season. So when you visualize this beautiful orange color, the sacral chakra color, this is where your hips are. So know that this helps you stay guided when it comes to your creativity and going with the flow of life. We're going to move up the tree just a little bit. Not quite the center yet, but we're almost to the top. So I want you to visualize the color yellow. What's the first thing you think of when you think of yellow? Could it be the sun? Could it be a banana? Whatever that is, I want you to know that this is the solar plexus chakra. This is located in your tummy, whereas on the tree, it's right above where the middle of the tree is. Can you see the yellow? So this is where the tree carries its emotions. And you may think, does a tree really carry emotions? It absolutely does, just like we do. A tree has feelings too. That's why there are people who like to go out into the wilderness and go spend time with the trees, because the trees like to talk too, and the trees have emotions just like we do. So these emotions help bring a nice warmth to our bellies when they're happy thoughts, they're happy trees. But when they're not so happy, maybe the weather's not so great, or maybe there's a lot going on in the world and the trees are not feeling so great, just remember that you can bring in this nice yellow light to bring in this warmth to make you feel happy again. And know that it's good to let out your emotions if they're not happy emotions. It's okay to cry. It's okay to talk. Trees like to talk to people. So it's always good. But if you notice your emotions and you need to talk, know that this chakra here helps you do that. Helps you keep your emotions nice and balanced. So maybe if you get a tummy ache, you may ask yourself, am I sad? Do I have fear? If I do, maybe I need to talk, like the tree, and bring that nice warmth back into my belly, that nice bright colored sun, bringing me back into balance and letting my emotions heal. So now we go up to the center of the tree trunk. I told you this was a big tree. So we go up more towards the center, and this is green. It could be a nice soft green. It could be a very dark green. And there's no right or wrong green, just green. I want you to know that this is our heart center. This is our heart chakra. This is where we carry love. We carry love in our hearts for others, we carry love in our hearts for ourselves. This beautiful rainbow tree likes to carry its love here in this part of the trunk. So, I want you to imagine this beautiful green color in your heart sending so much love to you. Maybe you can even imagine holding and hugging a tree and sending that love to the tree, knowing that you're sending love to the universe and you're sending it to other people and even to yourself. So if there's any area in your life where you may feel like you're not giving enough love or you're not being loved enough, I want you to imagine this beautiful green color shining so much love over you, allowing that love to be filled all through your trunk, all through your body, and knowing that this heart chakra is going to be balanced and stable when you do that. Always make sure you do everything with love, but know to love yourself first, the way this tree does. Because when you love yourself first, then you can love everyone else just as good. And so now we're at the top of this tree where the tree starts to break off into different branches. This here is where the tree communicates with the trunk, communicates with his roots, he communicates with his branches and his leaves, because this chakra here is the throat chakra, and this chakra beams a nice light blue light. This is actually our communication center, and the way the tree communicates with its leaves and its branches and its trunk and its roots, this is at our throat, and this is how we communicate with our body, ourselves, and how we communicate with other people. So I want you to imagine this nice light blue light in your throat, or even on this tree. And know that when this is nice and strong, you speak words of love, you speak your truth, you speak authentically. That means you're yourself, you're always safe to be yourself. Maybe if you need help with something, your throat chakra needs to be nice and strong so that you can communicate your truth all of the time. And know that you're safe in doing that. Because when we don't speak, and we have something to say, then the rest of our body doesn't listen, and that means the rest of the people around us can't hear us. Because this chakra is also about listening, and you have to speak so that people can listen, and you have to listen when other people speak. So anytime you feel it being hard to do that, imagine this light blue in your throat, making it nice and cool, nice and gentle, so that you can speak your truth, like this tree when he speaks to his branches and his leaves. Now we're going to visualize all the different branches. There's some really long branches that go from side to side, go up really, really high. There's some big branches, little branches, twigs, all different shapes and sizes, because this tree is so big, remember? Such a big tree. What I want you to visualize is that there's an indigo color, which is blue and purple. So if you don't quite know what indigo is, it's blue and purple together. These branches are going to have that nice glow to it. And when you think of your body, this is right where your eyebrows are. This is called our third eye center. This, like the tree, is how we're able to see even when our eyes are closed. This one helps us connect to the world and connect to Earth. So I want you to imagine this tree using its trunk and branches and everything all together, talking to each other and listening to each other. And this is you listening to your body, talking to your body, but knowing that you can see even when you think you can't. All these branches get to see different points of view. They get to see different areas, and they know a lot more. So when they all come together in the trunk, like your body, they bring that information in through that third eye center, you'll feel more connected to yourself and your intuition, because this chakra is about intuition. You have to have eyes all over the place. And that's what this third eye is. It's the all-seeing, all-knowing eye, just like the tree's branches. So, anytime you feel, maybe you got a little bit of a headache, maybe you feel some tension right where your brows are, imagine this beautiful indigo color coming in and breaking up anything that's keeping you from seeing the truth, and bringing this chakra back into balance. So now, my favorite part, we're going to talk about the leaves of this tree. Remember, with this beautiful rainbow tree, the colors are nice and bright. So with the leaves, we see a beautiful purple. It can almost look like a cherry blossom, a purple cherry blossom. But they're nice and purple, and this is at the top of our head. This is what we call the crown chakra. This is how we talk to the divine. We talk to God, Source, Universe. This is a clear connection to God. So when you think about this tree, and you think about all the leaves on this tree, all those leaves can actually be like little prayers. God listens to prayers. The universe hears you when you speak. So I want you to visualize each little leaf being a message from God, or maybe even a prayer to God from you. And as those leaves fall, they make room for another leaf to grow, so that you get another chance to send that leaf to the divine, asking for guidance, asking for help, praying to bring peace into your life, to help you relax more, to help any situation in your life that you're having trouble with. And know that this connection is unlimited, just as leaves are unlimited. Because even in the wintertime, when all the leaves fall off the tree, all of those answered prayers are coming back to you. And then when the spring starts coming back around and all those leaves start coming back to the tree, that's another opportunity for you to connect with God more and more, knowing that there's an abundance and a never-ending supply of a connection of prayers to you and the divine. So visualize this nice purple color when you're praying at night and you're connecting to God, to Source. And just imagine it being like a little leaf drifting off into the air, into the sky, so that God can catch it and bring that message back to you in all different ways in your life. Just like this tree, the tree's branches go in all different directions. There's so many leaves. There's so many beautiful colors to this tree. And this is your body. And when your body is happy, when your emotions are happy, when everything is connected, like the strong tree, then you know you can get through anything in your life, any situation, and know that you're always being looked out after by the divine. So anytime you feel yourself getting lost or feeling stuck, I want you to visualize this beautiful rainbow tree and remember what that looks like for your body, and start to shine those beautiful, brilliant lights back into your body, knowing that it's helping you heal and bringing your body back into balance. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were able to get what you needed out of it. And I look forward to the next time we get to meet again. Namaste.